If you're looking for stackable storage bins for your closets or any place within your house that needs organizing, then this video is for you. I bought and tested out 4 stackable storage bins, ones that you see like this, and I'm going to be going over the pros and cons of each of them and letting you know which one I think is best. Keep in mind that this video isn't sponsored by any of these storage bins that you see here, so let's go ahead and get started with the video. So the first stackable storage bin that we have is this one from LucB. So here you can see right here, it is a 19-gallon stackable storage bin. You've got some nice, neat brown handles here, and overall the aesthetic appeal of it, it's got handles on the side with some black trimmings as well. Okay, black ridges on the behind, on the back, and on the side. Okay, so it makes it very easy to carry as far as the handling goes. And one thing you may notice is that this actually does roll. Okay, so if you look underneath here, the wheels, they only go left to right. Okay, but it does make it for an easy, smooth transition as far as moving forward and backward goes, even though it's not technically rolling forward and backwards. But when it comes to rolling side to side, it rolls quite easily. Now, as far as the actual storage itself, you simply just pull these on these, and there you have a door that opens up. So here you can kind of see what you have inside. It's just a nice, easy storage bin as far as it opening from the side goes. Assembly for this takes less than a minute. It's very, very easy to assemble. And then when you do actually stack the storages or the storage bins, you do have ridges here to kind of make sure it locks into place. So it prevents it from moving, but overall, very pleased with this. Let's go ahead and move on to the next stackable storage bin. So the next stackable storage bin that we have is this one from Wukan. So here we have a nice tan/brown colored stackable storage bin. If you look underneath, it does have wheels, but again, moving side to side. Here on the sides, you do have handles as well. I'd say the main difference with this one is the actual look. So if you're choosing a stackable storage bin based on looks, just because it's going to be displayed out in your house, that is an important aspect. So here you can kind of see a 360 look. This is the front, this is the side here, this is the rear, and this is the other side. Okay, now as far as opening the bins go, you simply just pull on this handle here and it pops right open. There you can take a look inside. So makes it very, very easy as far as opening and closing goes. I do like the locking mechanism, so it stays closed. Okay, so not so easy to open, but again, it is easy to open, but the locking mechanism just keeps it in place. As far as the stackability goes, with this one, you do have ridges up top. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you do stack it on top, it just locks into place and prevents it from moving. So very, very easy to assemble as well. Let's go ahead and move on to the next stackable storage bin. So this next stackable storage bin is this one from KHNR. And so here you have the look of it as far as it being just mainly purely white and then with some wooden handles. So one thing to note in particular is that the wheels itself, they actually roll quite easily, making it very easy to move around if need be. So as far as the looks of it goes, this is the front. Here on the side, we do have grips for handles, a rear view, and then again, another handle on the left-hand side there. So if you go ahead and open it up, okay, this one here, instead of it being like a locking mechanism, you actually just pull it open and close it shut. There you have it clicking on. So I do like actually how this feels when it comes to closing and opening. Makes it very, very easy to actually keep it shut and also open it when need be. But overall, I'd say this is a great stackable storage bin. I really do like this one. It's just purely white. It's got 4 ridges up top as well to make it very easy to stack and prevent the ones on top of it from moving. Let's go ahead and move on to the next stackable storage bin. So this next stackable storage bin is from Rick. And so here you have a very large stackable storage bin compared to the others. One thing to particularly note is that it does have wheels as well that move left to right. Now, as far as the front view goes, you've got this nice latch on here. So if you actually open this up, if you just turn this and pull it open, that is how it actually opens. So here, this handle here, or this door over here, doesn't necessarily stay shut. So to kind of keep it closed, you would need to close this side and then put this back down. Okay, so it's an actually weird, it's kind of a weird type of handle, but it does the trick as far as making sure that this stays completely shut. So one thing to note that I really like is the handling mechanism. It really does stay shut, or it really does stay shut or closed. But to actually open it, you just pull it open, and there you have it. So this is a nice extra large size for those who need a bit more storage. So as far as the looks of it goes, you've got handles on the side as well. And then for the top, you've got a nice long one-piece ridge. So this prevents the storage bins on top of it from actually moving as well. I actually do prefer this over the other ridges just because it's more secure from when I was stacking this one. And overall, I really like the aesthetic peel design with the center circle being used as the handle. And with that, just making sure it securely stays shut compared to the other ones that I've used. For the best stackable storage bin, I gotta give it to this one. Number one, just because the doors actually look aesthetically pleasing. So what I've noticed is that a lot of these storage bins, it really depends on how you want the storage bin to look. And with that, I really like this clean white look that this gives off compared to the other ones. The second thing I really like is that the wheels actually do work. So you can kind of see how easy it is for me to move this left and right. Very, very easy. And again, if you don't need the largest amount of storage, this is a good, decent size compared to the other stackable storage bins. Now I do want to give a special mention to this extra large storage bin. If you do need a larger storage bin, then this does the trick. Not only is it larger compared to the other stackable storage bins, but it's got this nice ridge on top, which makes it super easy as far as stacking things goes. The main thing I really like about this storage bin is the handling of the opening and closing of the latch doors. So here, you just turn it and then pull it open. And then there you have it. So it is a weird mechanism, but this latching mechanism that you see here, it really does technically keep these doors closed as far as when it comes to making sure they stay closed when you actually do close them. So overall, I'm very pleased with it. I really do like the design as well, but if you need extra storage, special mention to this one, it's an extra large version and just makes it easy for you to store things, stack things, and also keep the doors closed and organized.